I am so excited to film today. You guys have no idea. I've had the most stressful last couple days. It has nothing to do with you guys, the website, anything. I just had a very stressful last couple days, so I'm very stoked to be filming again. I promise I'm not gonna talk about merch for long. All the orders that you guys placed on Sunday, we did them all overnight. They were picked up Monday morning, went out immediately. Just sick. And then you can call Canada Post to come pick it up. So a couple of you guys placed orders after we had already done them when I put more hats on the website. And all I literally do, I call them, I'm like, yo, I got a couple extra orders here. Can you come get them? So these are all the straggler orders that are going out today. And I just quickly want to say, well, let me show you. I made a lot of these hats. I was gonna like take these to Driven and sell them there, but I actually have like a bunch of other stuff already coming for Driven. What I decided to do is just sell them. If you guys missed the original drop date or whatever and you just thought like everything's gone, be sure to check out the website again because I just restocked all the rest of these hats for you guys. You guys can buy all the rest of these. I don't think we're gonna do another run of these dad hats. So if you're digging them, if you're into them, grab them right now while we still have some because that's the end of it. And thank you to everybody who placed order on the weekend. I love you guys. Anyways, welcome back you guys. I missed you guys. I know you probably didn't miss me because it hasn't been that long for you, but it's been a while for me. Today we're gonna be doing something I'm stoked about. And I know you guys have been waiting a long time and I'm just warning you right now. The preparation on this is not what I wanted. I was actually misled. I thought I had some transmission bolts that I don't have. There's a couple things I know that are a little bit messed up, but besides that, today's job. Today we are cleaning this bad boy up. We're 100% cleaning all the grime, all the gunge, everything off of it, and I just want to start assembling things. I want to put the transmission on, I want to put the clutch on, I want to put this bucket full of pieces sitting right here. I want to assemble all of that. It's gonna be a little bit of a rough day. We're gonna run into some things that we're missing and we don't have or we need to go pick up, but I want to get as far as I can and then just do like one big haul of bolts and whatever I don't have. I want to just do like one big run of it all at the end. So I don't really know where to start. So let's put on these nasty things. And then I think I'm gonna wheel this right out of the way since this is all we got going on right now. So this is today's task. Build a motor you have no idea how to build. Let's do it. So here's a trick we learned when we did Emerson's motor. Don't wipe this with a rag. You're gonna get your rag filthy. Just take something you can like scrape it with, put it on like cardboard like that, and you can literally scrape all this off. And then when you wipe with your rag, you're just wiping like the final pieces. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's as clean as I'm gonna get it for now. It's not perfect. Actually, it looks really bad in the shadows, but it's not perfect, but it's a lot better. Everything's a little bit cleaner. I scraped all the old gaskets off of everything. I cleaned up like the plastics on the front. I did this side. It's not perfect, but it's better, and it's to the point where you could see if there's a fresh leak. So I thought I had pressure plate bolts, and I don't. I don't know what they were, but when I first saw them, I was like, oh, they're for the pressure plate. And then I realized that I was wrong about that. So I'm gonna rip over to Jordan's house really quickly and pick up some bolts because he actually has the right ones. Jordan's the kid that has every single frickin' part for every single Honda ever at his house. So thank God for Jordan. Baby, all the missing bolts. Thank God for Jordan, dude. I don't know what I would do without the kid. Said it so many times. If you're building a car, everybody needs that one friend that knows everything about that car. So now all your packages have been sent out. Officially, every single package is gone. And I think FedEx is for me too. What's a busy day. FedEx people are so strange. He straight up nodded to me when he drove by, as in like, he's here to see me. I go in the garage, turn on the lights, and he freaking knocks on the door and sprints away. I was like, bro, I'm right here. But Emerson, boy, this is the last piece for your car, buddy. I think we have everything. I think we're ready to go. I'm nervous because it seems like a big task. I guess we can start with this big beast right here, which is also cussy, dude. Every single piece, I feel like every single thing that goes on just needs like a solid clean. So I'm probably gonna take 20 minutes to try and clean this up. Get the gaskets off everything. Kind of make it look like this. Again, it's not perfect, but it looks way better. Just clean it up a little bit nice. I also broke the PCV valve, which kind of sucks, but I bought a brand new one for that thing not too long ago, and I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same. That little blue guy down there. Building motors is like building Legos. You take things that look like they fit together, and you just, you know, like you take this, and you just, it looks like it goes like that. Boom. She done. There we go. Merry Christmas. Okay, so that's everything that was in the box. That doesn't mean it's close to being done though. But one thing I'm finding is that it's not as complete as I thought. So like, I've never looked underneath the throttle. I thought that this piece was just one piece, but turns out there's like a bottom piece that goes under here, which I don't have. I just texted Jordan, he said that I can use the D15 one and that it should work, which is cool. But that means that now I gotta start disassembling that motor to put together this motor. It's kind of gonna become a little bit of a mess. I think I did everything right. I think we're doing as good as we can. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff going on back here. I don't know about this. Hopefully we make it work. And you little guy, you're gonna do the job of, I'm not exactly sure who, and I'm not exactly sure if this is where you belong. But here you go, my little friend. Hey, nice shirt, bro. What's this? What is this? Did a subscriber send you this?
Nope.
So fancy. Emerson just got off school. He picked up a beautiful package on the way home, and he doesn't know I have a package for him, so. What? Thank you for the package, bro. Emerson picked up the exhaust manifold, which is sick. Dude, I got you a box too. It's right there. Yeah, baby! No. It's about that time, boy! As soon as you see Juku racing, you know. Those of you guys that aren't keeping up with the 240, I know it's been moving very, very slow, and I hate that, but that's the last piece. We're gonna put that piece on, we're gonna take it to the dyno, I'll probably call tonight, and then we'll get a date for tomorrow, or I wish it was that fast. Probably be next week or the week after, but it is what it is.
You cut towards yourself, right?
Yeah, always cut towards yourself. It's the safest way.
This is the best way to block.
This is so stupid. Oh, baby.
Oh, it looks exactly the same.
Yeah, it does. It looks exactly the same. And then there should be a wastegate right on the other side of this. Flip it over, make sure it's good. Yeah! Dude, that's mint. And you know what I was thinking? So the reason I got this one is because we might actually be able to reuse our hood. So this...
You just get a new pipe welded.
Yeah. It's gonna go like... So the one we have right now is like off to the side here. But this one we can just go from here. Oh no. It's either... Whatever, we're gonna have to get a little pipe welded that like curves and goes up. But I'd rather do a cool little curvy thing than not. It's cast, it's not the most beautiful thing ever, but it's gonna work.
Are we gonna paint this one?
We might paint it, yeah. For now, let's try and slap it on there, make sure it works before we get too excited. Oh yeah, we'll clean it up nice, and we'll probably paint it. Because this one was okay, but it got a little rusty from having a hole in the hood. Please. Yes! Oh, baby! How the hell do you put your dips? This is tight.
Yeah, we're just gonna bend this out of the way.
This is sick.
The pipe will still work.
I think,
yeah. There's a flex pipe in it, remember?
Yeah, I think the downpipe should still be good. What I did in that huge time lapse I probably showed you guys was, I took this, whatever that, I think this is like a idle air control thing. Because when I opened it, it looked pretty similar to yours. I took this bottom piece on the bottom of the throttle. I took this little black thing, all from the intake manifold on the D15.
Whoa, look at this.
And then there was that little broken piece on the black box here, and I took apart the black box from the D15, popped off the little connector on the top and put it in this black box. So now this works properly. The hoses that were like already attached to this thing, I just dragged them over here so that they all line up properly. Then I took the injectors out. Did you know the injectors do this? That little blue piece that we had so much trouble getting in, you can do it separately. Is there supposed to be a spacer there? That's what I was just thinking.
Supposed to be a spacer there.
That's way too big of a... Oh, it's cool, we got some here. Favorite thing about Hondas, dude. You need it, you take it. I really don't want to use the grinder right now. There's oil in the line. Yeah, dude, there's no way I'm gonna cut through this. Did it go? Oh my god, it went.
I told you.
Why are wire strippers the frickin' sharpest things that we have? Anyways, this line was way too long, so we're gonna just buy a new fitting for the end of it and then put it onto here because it's stupid. And it makes it easier to take it off. Thanks for the big socket. You just put that shit right on there, give her a good twist, come right off just like that. Now your engine ain't gonna be reading no oil pressure, but that's alright, because no one needs your oil pressure anyway, that don't matter. You just throw that right there in the garbage, clean this up with a little spit. Now when you start her up, she might be squirting a little oil out here. That's she just excited, it's gonna be alright. She's gonna be squirting a little bit. Once she runs low on oil, just like they always do. Like a fucking her dog was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Should we do a drone effect now? We're doing a drone effect.
We're doing a drone effect? Do you think you're fancy when you do the drone effect? Do you think you're some like...
I feel like it works though.
It does work. We're gonna take the valve cover off because I don't want to scratch it.
Yo, is this it?
Is it 2J?
That sounded weird.
What did?
That noise. You heard that noise though? There,
I did hear
there it is. You hear that noise? Okay, remember that noise.
Where did it come from? Right here?
Flywheel, flywheel. Okay.
That's actually the same shit.
I just did a thing with my chain and I hit it against the flywheel and then made me put this song on. Robbie Repairs Nervous and Does It edition. Remix.
Oh boys, we're so close! So now, finally, now that we have it off the engine stand, we have access to the flywheel, which means the key, the thing we've all been waiting for, today's bigger install than the rest of the things I've installed so far. The goodies. Oh, that was such a nice unbox, dude. It's like opening a pizza for me. So this is the Yonaka 6-puck clutch. This thing is rated to about 400 horsepower, which should be perfect for the setup that we're running right now. It's a 6-puck, so it's a bit more aggressive than just like a regular clutch, but it's not that bad. It'll definitely handle what we're doing to it. So today's main focus, the main reason we've been waiting, is because we got this clutch kit from Yonaka. So it comes with the throw-up bearing, it comes with the pressure plate, and it comes with a new clutch, which is sweet.
All the main parts.
Yeah, dude, all the good stuff came today. We got everything. Hey, I love when people do fancy clutch things and then you can't even see it. Sweet, so what's step one? Just brake clean that? I was also just messing around really quickly, and the alternator belt fits from the D15 to this. Literally fits perfectly, which is awesome. Probably replace it, but I'm just gonna use it to make sure that everything works.
Should be replaced.
It should be replaced. It should be replaced. But I'm gonna use it, make sure everything works, and then once the engine's running nicely and like we know it works and we know it's all running, because you guys have to remember, like we bought this motor, it wasn't in a car or anything, we don't know. Then I'll start spending money on like stupid little things like this belt. Boom, baby! My first 6-puck. Okay, so now comes the fun part, because we have to assemble everything in this bag. Basically what's going on is the guy that had it before us opened it, checked all the gears, whatever, so we could see it as well, but he had no idea how to put it back together. What I've read on forums is that these things need to be like, you need to flip it upside down and kind of bonk it on its head to get it to sit right. Sounds aggressive. If you guys know these transmissions, you'll probably say, yeah, that's right. But if you don't know, you'll be like, what? But apparently you have to like slam it on itself to get it to seat properly. Not hard, but just enough. So that makes me a little nervous. We're gonna have to pull it out of this bag and do our best to assemble it. Everybody says you have to dump these on their head, so I'm assuming you do, but I'd rather look at it and make sure nothing's pinched, because we didn't assemble this. Oh, shit. Dude, this is so compact. The only transmission I've ever taken apart before was Derpy's. Like, obviously this stuff's basically the same.
Front-wheel drive, right?
Yeah, but this stuff's basically the same, but like, it's just stacked so much taller. Front wheel drive makes it so little. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. All the teeth look all right. So we just went around and like scraped the edge clean so that we can put a fresh layer of gasket in there and it seats properly this time. But before we do that, I want to show you guys something that I think is cool. If you guys were watching like 2 videos ago, I was showing you the view from up on the roof. When a colorblind kid can see colors like this, I know that you guys got to appreciate it. So I'm gonna show you guys quick. Dude, look at the pink in the sky. Hopefully the camera like picks that up properly. This is sick. Honestly, I'm putting this in this video for me, not even for you guys. Just for something for me to go back and look at one day. When I don't live in such a cool place with all these mountains. Sometimes you gotta take a second, just a quick second, and appreciate the littler things, like just having a good sunset. Let's at least start by putting these bolts in so it doesn't go anywhere. There we go. It just sat right here.
Are we missing like a cover?
Dude, we got it on. I'm so stoked. I was so worried about having issues here. I don't know what kind of issues we would have had, but I was still worried about having them. The only thing we just realized, like an inspection plate missing, because you can see the entire flywheel assembly, which is not that good. It looks like there's an inspection plate for the flywheel that we need. And then we're just trying to figure out, of course, we got a bunch of bolts. we have no idea where they go. We were given the bolts, but we weren't given like a numbered guide, so we've been trying to look at forums and stuff to see where they go, but I'm so excited. In a lot of these videos, sometimes we don't get a lot of progress done because we tend to hit roadblocks very often because we're like new at doing all this and we have no idea what we're doing, but today we did a lot. I did a lot of work today, and when Emerson came over, he helped me do a lot more. Like, we have the whole tranny, like, you guys know, you've been watching the video, you know. We got almost the thing is ready to go in. The only reason we're not gonna drop it in tonight is there's a few tiny little things that still need to get done that will take like a long time. So the shifter linkage, I need the pin that's holding it into that transmission. The name on the internet of that pin is called the bitch pin because it's super hard to get out. We gotta put the axles in, but we can do the axles once it's in the car. I think it'd be easier if we put all those wires and stuff on while it's out. So there's just a couple things to do to make it happen properly, but so close. Dude, one more day. Like tomorrow, if I go inside and edit this video all night tonight, tomorrow morning I can wake up and get this thing in the car. Anyways, that's obviously gonna be all we have for you guys today. I hope you guys are excited with the progress. I hope you guys are excited to get this thing in here tomorrow. I got it so close. I can't say it enough times. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't bought a hat, like I said, I put the rest of them on the website. So go grab a hat and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out and stay committed.